Hi, I'm Dr. Howard S. Glazer. I'm a practicing dentist, and I am here to share with you another solution for success. Today, I want to talk to you about a change that's occurring in the composite resins today. And having one who's been practicing dentist for nearly 50 years, and the fact that I've been doing adhesive resin dentistry for well over 40 of those years, I'm excited about a new innovation, and this innovation is from SDI. It's called Stela, and what it is a resin that's going to help facilitate those who might be still doing alloy dentistry to get involved with adhesive resin dentistry. It is applicable to all posterior and anterior cases. It is a blend of a shade, A2 and A3, so it really facilitates the use to provide a beautiful restoration in most restorative cases. It comes in two formats. There is the capsule format, as you see here, and that's triturated and mixed. Or you can use, my preference is having it in a syringe format, which is what I call squirt and shoot technology. In either case, the nozzle tips will, on both systems, will facilitate your application of the material. But here's what makes this rather unique. There are actually only two components to this system. There is the primer and there is the material itself. Why is that different? Well, there's no etch required. There's no etch step required. You simply are going to do your preparation, wash and dry it, air dry it, and then you're going to apply the primer to the walls of the cavity preparation. And then you're going to wait about 3 to 5 seconds, air dry it, another 2 to 3 seconds, and then you're going to apply the adhesive material to the walls. And then you're going to let it set, because this is self-initiating and self-curing. That's right, you don't need a curing light for this. In fact, the problems that we had seen with shrinkage of composites in the past, whereby the composite resin moved towards the light, pulling away from the walls, is not applicable in this material. You see there's an MDP primer in both the composite resin and the primer, and that enables the composite to begin initiation once it hits the primed walls. And then it actually cures from the walls inward to the composite resin. So there is no pull away from the walls. There's no marginal failures that you will see. And it cures to any depth. You don't have to go 1 millimeter increments, 2 millimeter, 4 millimeters. You just squirt and shoot all the way to the top of your margins and then let it set. Once you've created the beautiful restoration, it polishes very well. And really that's what patients are looking at. They're looking at the final outcome, the high polish, whether or not that restoration looks good. And rest assured, your patients will be looking at a stellar restoration by Stela.